Well guys, I've got one thing to say to you. Lily has digested, and when Lily has digested and knows that she's digested and she's comfortable is the words I would use for Lily, she says, I'll come out now, okay? Open the door and let me come on out. Hence, Mum lets her come out. She's been in her enclosure, and this camera's gonna spin on me because it's not tight enough, guys, sorry. Yeah, when she's digested and got a full, I don't know if this is gonna stay tight, full and digested, she sure does let me know that she wants to come out and say hello. And I'm always ready and waiting for her, because when there's been a few days without Lily out and about, I tell you, I feel it, and I miss her. Actually would be the words that I would use when my Lily is digesting her meals. I'm just gonna, I always say that word, don't I? Probably pick myself up on it every time I do a video, but I'm going to try and keep her down here just for a little while. She wants to go on up top and chill out up in the hangout spot, of course. Lily's favourite space in this room, I call it. Along with the other snakes too, of course. They all enjoy heading on up there. But yeah, I sure do miss her when she's digesting, and I miss her even tenfold when she's in shed, because we know that can be a couple of weeks of Lily keeping to herself and going through that process of getting herself ready to shed her skin. And she isn't one that wants to come out, and it's certainly not a time, I could get her out. No ifs or buts from her. She wouldn't be at all concerned about the fact that I would be getting her out. I don't need to do that, guys, because Lily ultimately spends so much of her time coming out all by herself. She's never a snake that is put through to where I would have to make her come out. I'm just going to try and support her. Oh, she's actually going to grip herself here and make her way up. I'll just get some of her body up for her, so she's got a little bit more support for herself. And she's right now. It's okay, darling. Just touching your back a little bit there. My goodness. But yeah, she's certainly not a girl that needs to be forced to come out of her enclosure. She's actually the opposite, and she's a girl that needs to be forced to probably stay in there more than anything else. And sometimes I get a little bit, oh my goodness, Lily, please give your mum a little bit of a rest. And then when she isn't out, it's like I'm saying, oh please Lily, come on out today. I'd really enjoy your company. Basically, she's contemplating whether she'll go up higher. I'll just lift this light up so that we might be able to actually see her. And I'll tighten this so it maybe doesn't fall too much. Oh, enjoy watching that light. Don't know if that's made it any better because she's kind of in that shady spot. But yeah, she's contemplating, will I ultimately go all the way up the top, or will I just curl up and stay here on the hammock, which is generally her spot. Believe me, that's where she likes to be. But yeah, I've missed her, guys. And so I thought I'd just do this little video of her coming out. And you know, even though she's not on me or around me or sitting on me, or I'm touching her or she's touching me, just knowing she's out is enough for me, really, to feel quite happy that she's out with me, just not on me. You know, I could make Lily come and curl up down here, and she does sometimes just curl up and have a nap down here on the couch. But you know, she does prefer up there, and why would I not allow her to go on up there when I know that's her safe place here? I'll show you a little bit of Tessa and what I'm kind of dealing with, and I'm sort of staying back a little bit. I'm kind of finding it rather and I'll try not to get that light. As you can see, the moment that Tessa sees any slight little movement out here, oh, she is onto it. And I tell you, if I were to go closer to her, and I've zoomed in so you can see her, she can just see me moving, and I'm probably standing a good 3 foot, 4 foot away from her. If I were to go closer, she would bang straight into that glass. Absolutely. And she's done it the once on me, and I very quickly realised that I can't go close to that glass. She's going to end up hurting herself. Of course, once she does kind of realise that it's me, which she is doing a little bit of now, is realising it's me and this isn't, oh, I'm just trying not to fall, that it is me and it's not food, and I'm not opening the door. You know, she's still in that zone, of course, as you can see, but she's less likely now, to some degree. I've put my hand right down here, so she's taken the focus off directly at my body, and she's more visually looking at my hand so that she doesn't strike that glass, I guess you could say. But that's my girl Tessa. I'm sorry about that light, guys, but that is my girl Tessa. I'm moving my hand a little bit. My hand's a long way away, so she knows she can't reach the glass down here, but she can certainly reach it there. And it's very easy for a snake to hurt themselves banging into glass. I'm doing everything that I can to lessen that with her. You know, I've even sort of thought about covering this side of the glass, just to give her less visual. There's less going on over, of course, this side when I stand up, and even so, she is more than often, she's kind of down here, and right now she's sort of more aware of it being me than a rat. So, but you know, I'm still very cautious of her, very focused on my hand and not me or the camera, actually. So just be aware of that, guys. You know, your snake banging into the glass can really hurt them and do some damage to their jaw, actually. And I would say could even break their jaw, break the glass. Oh, the way that she banged into that glass, I am surprised she did not knock herself unconscious. Now, Tessa was fed, not yesterday, or actually, she was fed last night. So she's still a little bit hopeful on food, but she should still really have quite a bit of a full belly. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Tonight I just wanted to show you Lily. You know, she's come on out. I've missed her, and it's great to see her out. And of course my little Missy, now it's just the light, you can't see her, in her ready to strike and hit that glass mode as well. So guys, from me and Lily and Tessa, you take care of yourself, your family, and take care of your snakes. Are you okay now, bub? Now that I've moved away a little bit? Are you a little bit better? Do you think? Oh, she's always ready, I tell you. I wouldn't be putting my hand in there and getting that water bowl, which is right there under her. That's for sure. Okay, guys. Ciao.